And now, your San Diego
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Long Beach. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now the starting group for Long Beach. We've got Alperon Şengün actually out there with Tights. Then it's Franz Wagner, and it's Chandler in at the 5 spot. And for San Diego, we've got Wallace. Edwards is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction. Oh, doctor, oh my goodness, Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Long Beach. It's a 3-point game. Fades and shoots. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Coming up next for San Diego. And we've been waiting for a chance now to look at the schedule for Long Beach. On Sunday, then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now the starting group for Long Beach. They've got Chandler, Alperen Sengun out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Maxey. And for San Diego, we've got Jeremy Sohan. Antetokounmpo is out there with Wallace. Then there's Edwards. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Free throw good, Maxey. Here we are, Greg, in game one of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Maxey hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Edwards. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now, here's Sengun. Wagner outside. Outside, Maxey. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Antetokounmpo against Sengun. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Maxey. High, arcing shot, and it's blocked. And he recovers it, and they're able to recover. Chandler.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Oh, here's Edwards, 13 feet away. Chandler with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch.
Tyson Chandler.
Said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. Wallace with a screen for Antetokounmpo. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Şengün with the screen for Maxey. Misses the wing check. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for San Diego. That one, no good. Nice D from Chandler. For Long Beach, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Kicks it out to Maxey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 6 points.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Edwards passes to Wallace. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Maxey. Back to Sohan. Wallace a screen. 5 to shoot. And it's Sohan missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Edwards finds Wallace. Back to Edwards. Chandler with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Maxey looking it over. And that one is off. San Diego trails by 3. For 3, Edwards. San Diego with another miss.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Wagner against Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Chandler. And stolen by Wallace. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
San Diego, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for San Diego, Christian Braun, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. That one is no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Şengün passes to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Assisted by.
And that's 11 points for Tyrese Maxey.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
Wagner outside. Chandler is screen. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown the pass to Giannis. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Long Beach making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Cameron Thomas.
San Diego trails by 3. 4 on the clock. Giannis' screen on top. Edwards, no good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Şengün passes to Thomas. Right side, Maxey. It's deflected. Here's Brown. And Chandler sends it back. 16 feet away. The putback, Şengün. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And attention out there. Şengün able to insert himself and save that play.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Oh, show us those moves. You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
Capella, he's checked in for Wallace. R.J. Barrett comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Vassell in for Edwards. Max Strus is checked in for Long Beach. Antetokounmpo against Şengün. Shoots from 14. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Long Beach making a switch here. Mamu Pelishvili is checked in. Now, here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Here's the floater. And Capella sends it back.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The score now all even. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable.
Maxey on the wing, defended by Sohan. Up top, Maxey. It's good from the top of the key. And that's 13 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
At the top of the key, Capella. Capella sets a screen for Vassell. Capella inside. He's guarded by Chandler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
For Long Beach, Buff's jacked in, and it's Hardy in for Maxey. Long Beach shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Sohan. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen by Thomas. To the left wing. Pass to Mahmoud Kalashvili. Out of bounds. San Diego takes possession. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Strus's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Vassell. Following the three-pointer by Long Beach. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by Huff.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Strus. Here's Huff. And here's Strus. Over Barrett. And Long Beach again with the bucket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Wiseman. Now, here's Barrett. And here is Capella. Now, here's Barrett. Scoreless thus far. And it's Strus with the rebound. Long Beach leading by 3. Here's Hardy. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Barrett against Strus. Long Beach needs to get off a shot here. Hardy, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Vassell against Thomas. Vassell, the pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Strus. There's a good screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Long Beach, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for Long Beach, Max Strus. 2 shots.
That one is off. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw. Now Vassell puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Long Beach. He put together quite a quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Long Beach here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the floor for Long Beach, they've got Fultz. Max Strus is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Chandler. And it's Maxey in at the point. And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go.
At a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. Last season, he played outstanding. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. Rebound by Wallace. San Diego shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Brown. He's defended by Wagner. For Long Beach, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And it's Giannis missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
To the paint. Back to Fultz. Long Beach moving that ball around. That one drops for him. Wagner's got the first basket of the second quarter for Long Beach.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Here's Gonzalez. Drills it from outside. Gonzalez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Edwards against Fultz. Chandler with the screen on Edwards. It's tipped. Leaps for it. And Wagner has it in the corner. Back to Chandler. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says, one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, DA. Thanks. And look at how the hustle game has been going for San Diego.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for San Diego. They trail by 1. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Team foul.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wagner finds Maxey. Screen by Şengün. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And Long Beach leads by 1.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Out to the right wing. Giannis against Şengün. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter. Gonzalez against Maxey. Şengün with the screen for Wagner. Good on the triple. Wagner's got 5.
3.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
To the wing on the left. Gonzalez against Maxey. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Hits it from 3-point range. 18 points for him.
and his ability to efficiently score that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside, Maxey takes the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards with it. Down low. Here's Brown. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. To the middle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Back to Edwards from 20 feet out. Again, San Diego.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Back to Maxey. It's good from long range. And Long Beach leads by 2.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wallace with a screen on Şengün. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, San Diego.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
To the inside. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Gonzalez. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Wallace has got the lead up to 2 now for San Diego.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Long Beach making a switch here. Huff's jacked in. Pass to Şengün. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Şengün, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Wagner outside. Back to Maxey. And it's sent back by Wallace. Pass to Brown. Stolen. And Wagner has it in the corner. Now Şengün. They double-team Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. And again, the miss by Long Beach. San Diego leading by 4. And here's Giannis from outside. It's hauled in by Huff. Steps back. Wagner passes to Şengün. Long Beach moving that ball around. That shot off. Great D that time from Edwards. Pass to Brown. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Out to Gonzalez. Misses the 3. Long Beach trails by 4. Maxey into the lane to end the drought. Maxey. And Maxey is right there. Maxey's got 20.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Wallace the pass to Giannis. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Long Beach shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Here's Huff. Wallace covering. Pass to Huff. Here's Şengün. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for San Diego. First chance here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against Long Beach.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
In San Diego with some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Wallace. Vassell comes in for Christian Brown. And Jeremy Sohan subbed in for Gonzalez. Vassell outside. Going inside. Long Beach with the rebound. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Sohan. Strus passes to Huff. Shot clock at 6. Back to Strus. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. No good. That would have tied it. And here is San Diego now. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan. He can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
For San Diego, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And San Diego making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And a switch here also for Long Beach. Tice is checked in. And he's good on the second.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Strus against Barrett. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
For San Diego, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
That one misses for Barrett. Long Beach trails by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. Pass to Strus. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Sohan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
4th team foul. At the line for 2, Jeremy Sohan.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Sohan nails both of them. Long Beach trails by 5. 1:37 left in the first half. Thomas against Vassell. Out of bounds. San Diego takes possession.
Checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. He was around 31 points a game last year, 13 rebounds and 6 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Vassell outside. On the 3 off target. Long Beach shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Hardy passes to Strus. And again, the miss by Long Beach.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Vassell against Thomas. And the basket by Vassell.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
Here's Thomas, and it's in off the backboard.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Thomas against Vassell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis has the ball.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Sohan. And here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's San Diego headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
Giannis has been a super freak at both ends of the floor. MVP level performance once again.
There's a reason why I gave him my name and not other people my name because of a dunk contest. Because like me, he can fly. He's unstoppable.
What name did you give him?
Superman is in the building.
Okay.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Well, first, I'm surprised Jokic was available. If I were the GM, that would have been a hard pass right up front.
Hey, Jack, you know, you think certain guys are off.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Long Beach trails by 7. Antetokounmpo out there with Wallace. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Edwards. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And that one's good, Wagner.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's the 3. That is good. And the San Diego lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Maxey.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Wallace with a screen on Şengün. Antetokounmpo against Şengün. Pass to Edwards. Fires it up. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Edwards got 8 points.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Chandler finds Wagner. Maxey with it. Back to Wagner. Here's Şengün. it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Giannis slashing, and the layup falls. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for San Diego.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Maxey puts up a deep 3. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Giannis passes to Brown. Now Edwards goes up at the stripe. Long Beach with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Back to Edwards. San Diego moving the ball around. There's Giannis taking flight.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you gotta love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop blocks.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let 'em hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
Take a look at last year's top scorers. Second is Anthony Edwards. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Wagner has screen on Edwards. Pocket 6. Lays it up and makes it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Brown. Edwards with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. From range, Giannis takes it.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Long Beach. 9-point game. Inside, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Wagner. Stripped away. Here's Brown. He's covered by Maxey. To the wing right side. To the paint. And he finishes nicely on the way. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for San Diego.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Out to Chandler. Outside, Maxey. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Long Beach. San Diego leading by 8. Sohan the pass to Edwards. Sohan with the screen. Edwards inside. Long Beach with the rebound. Incredible for his age, the decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Şengün with a screen on Edwards. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Catching up on the changes for San Diego. Wiseman comes in for Ben Wallace. And it's Gonzalez in for Christian Brown. Then for Long Beach. Buffs jacked in, and it's Fultz in for Wagner. Pass to Wiseman. There's Giannis. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Maxey. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Edwards can't hit. Long Beach trails by 7. Now here's Fultz. Still without a basket. Here's Maxey. And again the miss by Long Beach.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Chandler sends it back. And he stays with it. Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Maxey, defended by Sohan. Pass to Fultz. Chandler a screen. Releases. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Here's Giannis. Wiseman. Long Beach with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Maxey in the corner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Anthony Edwards. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 34.3, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his scoring, he was number 1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Catching up on the changes for San Diego, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Barrett comes in for Edwards. And it's Vassell in for Sohan. And so he hits both.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Max Strus is checked in for Long Beach.
Max Strus.
Down low. And then Wiseman slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Thomas against Vassell. Shot from 16. Thomas, no luck. San Diego leading by 7. Barrett with the ball. Now Thomas defending. And finished off by Wiseman.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
To the inside. Hamu Kelishvili passes to Tice. Here's Fultz. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Long Beach. Thomas dishes to Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's the screen. It's hauled in by San Diego. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now an 11-point San Diego lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Tice sets a screen for Fultz. Rebounded by Capella.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Vassell, the pass to Gonzalez. Capella sets a screen for Barrett. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barrett's got the lead up to 14 now for San Diego.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Tice finds Fultz. And here is Thomas, covered by Vassell. 6 to shoot. Tice with a screen on Vassell. The shot's good from Tice.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
Hardy, he's checked in for Fultz. He hits one and misses one each at the line. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thomas surveying the D. That shot off. Nice defense by Vassell. From deep three-point territory. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for San Diego. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here is San Diego now. 13-point lead on the floor for Long Beach. Franz Wagner is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Chandler. Then there's Hardy. And it's Thomas in at shooting guard.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wagner kicks to Sengun. Wagner outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards, no good. Long Beach trails by 15. Pass to Hardy. Kicks it out to Wagner. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Edwards. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
With the step back, Wagner passes to Thomas. Over Sohan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Capella. Outside Edwards. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
Didn't get a three in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Şengün with the screen for Thomas. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Edwards passes to Brown. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And San Diego leads by 18.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's Thomas on the wing. Edwards defending. And Chandler throws it down.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
San Diego leading by 16. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Thomas against Edwards. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. Off target from outside. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Long Beach. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Capella with a screen on Thomas. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the dunk by Capella.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Long Beach trails by 16. Outside Thomas. Capella against Chandler. Wagner outside. Şengün with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Şengün's got 7 points here in this quarter. San Diego leading by 13. Pass to Capella. Here's Brown. He's defended by Wagner. From about 16, again, San Diego.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Wagner from long range. It's hauled in by San Diego. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And it's blocked by Şengün.
A little attitude on that swat. Şengün making his presence felt.
Wagner passes to Hardy. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. And they're pushing it up. And here they go.
Clearly each foul.
Jaden Hardy.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for San Diego.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Clint Capella. And a switch here also for Long Beach. Axie's checked in for Hardy. Maxey, no good. San Diego leading by 17. Pass to Sohan. Inside, here's Brown. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Wallace with a screen for Edwards. Wallace with the ball. He's guarded by Chandler. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. San Diego with another miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Şengün. Now, here's Maxey. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 8 rebounds in this game. Edwards inside. Thomas is there. Now, Sohan. Got us a screen on Maxey. A nice shot by Sohan. And San Diego leads by 20.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Şengün off the mark, and the drought continues. San Diego leading by 20. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Şengün.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Can't hit from in close. Long Beach trails by 19. Down low. And Chandler throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Sohan. Edwards against Thomas. Giannis with it. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Up top, Maxey. Defended by Sohan. That one falls. Chandler's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Wallace against Chandler. Here's Brown. Beyond the arc. The shot's good. And San Diego leads by 19.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
Long Beach making a switch here.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Diego. Brown, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Long Beach with the rebound. Maxey on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Maxey's got 32 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Wallace with a screen for Giannis. And the jam by Wallace.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard and screen and roll because of it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Long Beach trails by 17. Maxey kicks to Chandler. Rebound by Wallace. San Diego shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Sohan finds Wallace. Şengün against Antetokounmpo. Basket good. Giannis has got 38 points.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk.
Oh my goodness! What a play!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Edwards with the screen. Sohan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. His three-pointer's off the mark. Long Beach trails by 17. Screen by Şengün. Maxey with it. Sohan's there. Maxey kicks to Şengün. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis with some nice D.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Diego.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Edwards, no good. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Here is Edwards. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Sohan, the pass to Edwards. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul, second team.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
Anthony Edwards.
Free throw good, Edwards. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fultz against Edwards. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme...
Thank you, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Supporting your team.
Along.